What's up everyone, my name is Jesse, this is the Auditorium. If you're new, I like to react to video game music. I myself am a musician, so I have some interesting opinions, but I also love video game music as a whole. Today I'm doing a series of requests for Door of Light. This is Baldr Sky. Never heard of it, never played it, but if they are a fan of Baldr Sky, I got 5 songs coming. This is level E. Alright, so I kind of like that because I have like 0 context. Not only have I never played this, but no image, nothing, and the level was called E. So without further ado, this is my introduction to Baldr Sky. I just noticed that compact disc logo in the right corner. You guys remember that? Very interesting dynamic. I'll explain later. This almost sounds like it shouldn't be happening. Okay. Yeah, the bongos are going crazy. What is going on? It's moving over here. Now it's over here again. You know, the whole time I was like, this has to end with a sudden stop? Or, actually no, that's it. That's the only way that could have ended. So, I was kind of anticipating that. What a Weird concoction. Baldr Sky. Level E. I got no setting from that whatsoever. I was trying my hardest. I'm like, level E, what could that mean? And nothing really. Like, the imagination can just kind of go wild. So that kind of took me all over the place. Even though there was no setting, it just kind of put me through a roller coaster of something. For example, like the beginning was extremely tribal, jungle-like, as far as even the genre too. It was, you know, jungle, kind of drum and bass, sort of. But quickly I realized that this is like two weird opposite sides of the spectrum. And what I mean by that is, like, on one end we had a very raw, human, stripped down song, which is just the ohs and ahs with the bongos and the hand percussion. You know, that's as raw as it gets. Like, that's just like music from day one. But also on the other side I had the complete opposite, which was like, you know, synthesizers that were like extremely, you know, there's no denying that that was like modern technology. So it was like kind of like the advancement of mankind, sort of. So it was kind of weird to hear that at first, but it kind of grew on me. And but then it just kept evolving and evolving and evolving, and then it turned into like this, you know, when it came to, you know, it was like super energetic, and I wasn't expecting that at all. And at that point, it reminded me of Scooter. I can't think of a song right now, but Scooter's a pretty famous group that does something similar to this. I'm sure I'll link a song after this video's over. I just can't think right now. Although I didn't get really a setting from this. Not that I always do, but I felt as if kind of going through a nightmare. It felt uneasy, you know, like going from place to place, and it almost felt like I was like time warping, you know, with the whole advancement of technology and all that. That's kind of what I felt. And it makes me think, I'm like, why else would the composer decide to do those big, you know, those two forms of music like that? I can't think of another time when that's been used, really. I'm sure it has, but that's pretty rare. You know, it's either one or the other type of thing, you know. Digitized music kind of hangs out with digitized music, and raw percussion kind of just hangs out with raw percussion, typically. So I'm guessing there was a big reason for that, and I guess I'll have to form a proper opinion when I hear the rest of them. I have more from Baldr Sky that I have to check out. Maybe the other ones have more detailed song names or so. But for a first impression, level E, it leaves me with curiosity. Because that was really fast paced, and like I said, I felt like I was kind of like going through something like bad. Like I didn't want to be there. And I don't know. I got nothing. The name, I don't know what the name means, I don't know what the level means. The music is pretty unique, I'll give it that. I can't think of anything that sounds like that. So, cool. I cannot wait to actually check out the rest of the series that's coming up next, and just kind of form a kind of, you know, idea in my head. Of course I need context, but sometimes it's more fun guessing the context in this case, because I have nothing. Don't know who made it, don't know who composed it. But, you know, shout out to the CD logo, if you guys remember CDs. I almost made a joke there, but I didn't. So, if you would like to get your request in, you can do so on Patreon or PayPal. Either are okay, but neither are necessary. They guarantee that I will check out your song, though, if you don't mind waiting. But if you don't want to wait, you can either on PayPal or Patreon. I do have a set fee. If you want to expedite your song, you can find out more info in the Discord or the Patreon, or just ask me directly. But that is available as well. And, you know, speaking of which, I do have Platinum tier supporters. Shout out Zen Reacts, Fly, the BRM, and Jackie, new Platinum supporter. And also a big shout out to Daniel on PayPal as well. But that's it. Let's continue the Baldr Sky journey. Let me know if you played this game. Try not to spoil it, because I got a long road ahead of me. But at least I have a road ahead of me. You know, typically I would hear the song and then just be confused for X amount of months until I hear it again. But I actually have 4 more. So I'm going to progressively build something, hopefully. Until next time, dudes and dudettes, my name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. Take it easy.